Hey, what's up, everyone? So, in this shoe review, I'm going to do the Jordan 6 Flint Gray Retro versus the LeBron 16 Oreo. My son wants me to do these shoe reviews, so I do them. So I'm going to start doing them. He wants me to build the channel up. Yeah, so anyway, of course, everyone remember these if you're 34 or 30 and up, you should remember these. I'm in my early 40s, so I remember when this style, when the Jordan 6 originally first came out. It was the black and infrared ones. Those were the ones I wanted. Those were the ones I always wanted as a kid. So anyway, getting into the Jordan 6 here. So as you see, most basketball shoes these days are not made out of leather. This is actually made out of leather. You zoom in here, you can see the details of the leather. These creases here are not from wear. They're not from wearing. They actually, that's how it was out of the box. That's how they did the leather, I guess, to make it look worn. So I don't remember them being like this as a kid. That was a very long time ago. See, you have some suede here, brushed suede. Here in the toe box. Pretty good material. You see, rub one direction gets lighter, rub another, it gets darker. As most suede was back in the day. I did spray these. You see the inside. Just got the infrared jump in. Yeah, you see this white is from the dog hair. I have a white dog, so white dog hairs all over the place. Now, I thought the tongue was much longer in the OGs, in the original ones that came out. This tongue seems a little short. I thought it was actually the tongue's still much higher. But anyways, you see these are the Flint Gray, and you see the Concord Jordan, Concord and infrared Jordan lace lock here. See here you have the Concord Jordan with the infrared Jordan with like a blue air on the tag there. It's interesting how they had this tag. See on the back here, you have the Concord Jordan with the infrared air, and this is the part of the shoe that really made no sense to me. This right here, why is that infrared? I would think that would be the Concord color and not infrared. I think it would have looked better if it was actually the Concord color. But anyway, that's how they have it. Here, I guess you have the Phylon cushioning here. This is a very stiff shoe. Like, I'm trying to bend it. And this me trying to bend it with my hand. This is really as much as it bends. Very stiff, very heavy. As you see here, you see the Nike Air there, the air pocket. So this is the bottom. This is after wearing it a couple of times. So you see the tread here. You have like the gummy translucent sole. Of course, you have the little old school circles. This is a very kind of soft but yet rough, kind of hard leather, if that makes sense. It's very, very stiff. Very hard to bend. See, traction on a clean court, the traction is actually quite good. You do have a lot of court feel. So you do have a lot of court feel. Your foot does feel low in the shoe to where you feel the court more. Cushion, jeez, there's really no cushion up here in the forefoot. Here, you have some, but it's not much compression. Only on the outside. In the middle, there's really no compression there. In the middle, I'm pushing. I mean, you have those plastic pillars there. So it doesn't offer the most comfort. These are a size 14. As you can see, Um, do these run true to size? No. I could have probably purchased if I bought these, but actually these were sent to me for free. Um, but I could have actually gotten a size 13 of these. These are a size 14. They fit more like a 15. My foot slides around in this shoe, especially in the toe box area. Toe box is very roomy. I don't know, is that because the shoe fits bigger than what it should? So it definitely does not run true to size. It runs large. So if you plan on purchasing a pair of the Jordan 6 Flint Gray or the OG infrared ones that are due to drop in I think February 16th or 15th, I would go a half size down or maybe a whole size down. So you have the lace cover here. This I do not like. It's so hard to lace your shoes tighter and to untighten them when you're taking the shoe off. Lockdown, there's next to no lockdown. If I was to really tighten this shoe, it would look like this. This is really how the shoe would look. Because it's that much room I have in the shoe. Not to mention the eyelets are very close together. You see you have this eyelet, this one right here. I guess they have that spread further. As you see shoes of today, the laces actually start from over here instead of this close together for lockdown purposes. But there you go. Overall comfort from a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate the comfort in just walking around in these as a stylish shoe just to wear, everyday wear. I'll probably rate this at a 7, actually. It is quite comfortable. Cushioning from impact, from jumping up and down, I would rate that as maybe 4 or 5, actually. All right. Aesthetically, the shoe looks great. Aesthetically, I do like the way the shoe looks. I always liked this Jordan 6. All right. Now let's move on to the LeBron 16 Oreo. Shoes are totally different. Shoes of today are made totally different. The shoes were in the 80s and 90s. You see, you have synthetic leather here in the back. See, BBZ, these are actually the initials of LeBron's children. Here you have the Oreo, black and white material. This is Battle Knit 2.0. I think that's what it is. And if you look really closely, you see right here, those are additional eyelets for the laces. So if I want to unlace the shoe, because I want more of a lockdown, more of a snug fit, I would unlace it and I would lace the shoes through these additional eyelets here. They're quite hard to see because the way they're mixed into the material. But yeah, that will make the shoe a lot tighter, give you more lockdown. So here on the tongue, of course, you have LeBron's signature. Oh, sorry. Here on the tongue, you have LeBron's signature. The symbol, you have the state of Ohio with the star where Akron is. On this shoe, you have the number 3. This is the left shoe. On the right shoe, you have the number 2. And it has, here on the tongue, it has the county of Summit, which is the county that the city of Akron is in. And it still has symbol with a signature. So this here, bottom. So this attraction, you have like waves, these wavy lines. The durability of these, I've had these for a while. The sole has not frayed or anything. It's actually court feel is actually quite good. Not court feel, but traction. Traction is actually fairly good. Which traction is better between the LeBron 16 and the Jordan? In my opinion, I would say the Jordan 6 traction is better than the LeBron 16. Now, when it comes to cushion, look at all the air. This is something that the Jordan 6 does not have. It's comfortable. It is stiff. I guess with this, they made it's supposed to be one of the strongest air here. It is stiff. You see, it does have some plastic pillars along with some fibers here. If any of you have seen photos and video of people cutting these shoes in half, where you can see inside of here, those are fibers. And those, you see the white in there is the plastic pillars. But the cushioning is great. Up and jumping up and down, the impact is great. It's very good. You have it from the heel all the way to here. Very, very good. Flexible shoe. I'm able to bend it like that with my hand, where I wasn't able to do that with the Jordan. That sole is very hard. But if you look at the bottom here, you have, where do you see where the sole is separated from the Zoom Air? This is actually very good. You have a translucent sole. Now, although I did say the Jordan 6 traction on a basketball court is better than this, that does not mean this traction is bad. This traction is actually quite good. But this wavy pattern, especially going forward. Lateral stopping, you kind of get some slippage, especially if your shoe gets dusty. You see the inside of the shoe, LRJ, SFG. I do not know what the SFG stands for. If anyone watching the video can tell me what SFG stands for in some of these LeBron shoes, please comment below and let me know. Comfort. This shoe is comfortable. Unlike some of the other LeBron shoes, they fit like a sock. They're kind of difficult to put on. The tongue expands where you can open it up, and it makes it easy to put the shoe on. But once you lace the shoe up, you got locked down. You don't have that much room here in the toe box. I mean, you have room in the toe box, but it fits snug. It's a good fit. The shoe hugs your feet. You have some Achilles pads down here to cushion with your Achilles. Shoe. Your foot does not move around in this shoe, that I will say. Although you can lace this shoe up tighter, and it has to where you can move the laces down low to where you have more of a lockdown, this shoe is actually quite snug. Though you put your foot in easy, once you tie the laces up, this shoe feels good. The way I explain putting the shoe on, once you put your foot in, once your foot gets halfway into the shoe, it's like the shoe just sucks you in, sucks the rest of your foot in, and it feels amazing. Aesthetically, it looks great, especially if you have some jeans on, jeans lay down over it. It actually looks great. I actually like this shoe. I actually like a lot of the LeBrons. Now, which shoe do I think is better, the Jordan 6 or the LeBron 16? Because of my age, you think I would be biased and go with the older style shoes, because I am an old school guy. I like old school music. I like most things old school. But actually, I go with the LeBron 16. Fit. The shoe fits way better than what the LeBron 16 does. It does fit true to size. This is a size 14, and it fits like a size 14. It feels great. It hugs your feet. It hugs your foot. Cushioning. The cushion is great. You can't get any better. I mean, with all of this here, the cushion is great. It's really a nice looking shoe, but it feels great. It feels good. Walking around, running, there was a learning curve some, because you do have all this air, but it doesn't compress as much as the LeBron 15 or the KD 10 or the KD 11s. It doesn't, I think the KD 11 or the KD 10 or KD 9. And it doesn't compress as much as walking in a pair of Vapor Max. You see, I could push on the Vapor Max. It just goes all the way down, especially with your body weight. You put your body weight in there, it compresses a lot when you walk. But it's just quite sturdy, quite firm. Overall, LeBron 16 over the Jordan 6 any day of the week. These were free. I paid for these. I didn't pay full retail price. I get hookups every now and then, but these feel much better than these, especially on the basketball court. Anyway, hope you liked my review and my comparison. And LeBron, let me rate. So, comfort, I guess, cushioning, impact cushioning, I would rate this from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. I would say 8, 8.5. One reason why I don't give it a 10 because it is very stiff. So if you like your cushioning really stiff, to where it has some give, but you have a lot of impact protection, to where you don't feel that impact through your body when you're landing, then yeah, you would probably rate this a 10. I kind of like the LeBron 15 because it compresses more. But overall, the shoe is much better to me than the Jordan 6. All right. If you have any questions, you want to have any comments, comment below on the bottom. And like and subscribe if you want. All right, guys. Take care.